Welcome back to the MVP's Lounge. I am your host, the King, and we about to talk about some AEW Revolution, man. Look, last night was a banger after banger after banger, and then it ended with trash. But we'll get right into that. I'm going to start with the trash matches first, and then we're going to work our way up to the peak, you know what I'm saying, the matches of the night. All right, let's start with the trash. Jon Moxley, Adam Copeland, for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. Now, I knew ahead of time this was going to be garbage, but I didn't know it was going to be this garbage. My God. Yo, this match sucked. The crowd didn't F with it. I ain't F with it. Nobody F with this match. And then right at that point where people were actually getting invested was when my boy Christian pulled up. He pulled up with the Samoan hoodie on. He had his contract. He cashed in. He was in this hoe. And then, well, things happened. He was gonna, pin Edge, and then Moxley showed up and, well, choked him out. So, well, that's how that match ended. Yeah, and then, Swerve showed up at the end and then jumped off the rafters on top of Moxley and a bunch of people, and then did his pose at the end. And that was cool and all, but, that entire match and everything that happened within it was garbage. Tony Khan, this is where I keep saying Vince needs to help Tony Khan out, because you could make the perfect decision there. Look, the crowd was dead this whole match up until Christian showed up. That's when they got lit. They were like, oh snap, it's about to get, it's fire now. We about to get lit. Christian about to win, and then they just went back flat. It's just come on. You could have had the perfect ending to a pay-per-view by having Christian win. Just think about it. Christian could have won, and then eventually down the line, you could have did something with Edge and Christian, or if you wanted to, you could have did something with Swerve and Christian again. Because last time Christian fought Swerve was at Double or Nothing, and then Swerve had won. So now it's now he has the belt this time. So you know what I'm saying? You could have did something like that, but now Moxley still has the belt, so we still got to deal with more Death Rider stuff going forward. So Jesus Christ, oh my Lord. Honestly, this was probably the worst match of the night, and it's the only thing that killed this show from being perfect. Because this show was actually going to be a perfect show had this match never happened. If you had removed this match from the card, oh my God, this show's perfect. Top to bottom. But the worst. Now let's go to our, we'll say, second worst match of the night. The Hurt Syndicate versus the Outrunners for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Now, the only reason I put this match in the bad column is because the Outrunners, they weren't built for this spot. Well, I get it, they're kind of over a little bit with the crowd and all, but when you threw them in the spotlight of a pay-per-view, they didn't shine at all. They did not shine at all. You know who did shine? The Hurt Syndicate. They shined as always. The crowd loves them. I love them. The world loves them. We Hurt People was just shouted across the nation. And that is honestly the best part of this match, with them killing off the Outrunners. So kudos to them. All right, let's go to the next one. Next one, let's go with Mercedes Moné versus Momo Watanabe. Hey, look, I said it before and I'll say it again. Mercedes Moné can have a good match here and there. Her stuff with Chris Statlander, top tier. Her stuff with Momo, also top tier. Hey, shout out to Momo. All right, she was playing in them kicks, all kinds of crazy. I loved it, really loved it. Mercedes, shout out to her too. You know what I'm saying? She was out here taking these bumps from back court to full court, everything. She was taking every single bump, every single hit. Hey, shouts out to her. Okay, so good match. Mercedes retained. Solid match from them. Next up from that, I'm going to go Kazuchika Okada versus Brody King. A clash of styles, and a big, gigantic Brody King against the tall but agile Okada. I was honestly expecting this match to not be as good, but it was. Especially with the Continental title on the line. Look, Okada, he's the GOAT for the reason. All right, him and Brody King, they put on a banger, bro. This man, Brody King, was beating the hell out of Okada's chest. Man, chest was left red as hell by the end of this match. But Okada came out with the victory. Hey, solid match from these two, okay? Solid match. But I expect Okada next to go against our boy, whose next matchup, Kenny Omega and Takeshita. That's right, international title on the line. Can Kenny do it? Can he finally get a W over on this man? And he does, with a roll-up though, which leads me to believe we're going to get another rematch, because Takeshita was up on him 2 Ws over to Kenny's none, I believe. So think it's 2-1 now. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one going forward. I hope we get something with Okada. Maybe we can get like a triple threat with both belts on the line or something. That'd be kind of interesting. Maybe we can get like a triple threat between these three: Takeshita, Kenny, and Okada. I'd like to see that. But Takeshita and Kenny, hey man, I expected a banger of a match from them, and that's exactly what we got. Like, it was physical. Psychology was top tier when it came to attacking Kenny's midsection. Like, they knew, man, it's just, I know they love to say AEW's with the best wrestler, and they love just saying that every time, but hey, you know what? They say it all the time, but they're right all the time. It's the truth. Kenny Omega and Takeshita, they did that. They did their thing, man. Top tier. Next up after this, surprisingly, I'm gonna go Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay Steel Cage. And I'm only going with them here and not MJF and Hangman, because I don't know. There's just something about MJF and Hangman's match that I like more than this. Like, maybe it's because I saw the violence between Toni Storm and Mariah May already earlier, so seeing it in this Steel Cage match, it didn't hit as much as it should. Like, they still, hey, Fletcher and Ospreay still had top tier match, man. Like, the Spanish Fly off the cell, then the Towel Driver 91. And look, the ending of feuds was perfect here. Like, they solidified it right here. Ospreay, hey, he needs to shoot himself up now. Let's go. Let's go after that world title now. Let's all go out on the bigger business. So great match from these two. Then next up, as I was talking about, Hangman and MJF. Yo, I got a bullet with your name on it. This was man. Oh my god. So hey, if you ever want to see a classic wrestling match between heel and face, watch MJF and Hangman. Just go and watch it. If I'm being real. MJF, I know he gets flack a lot of times for a lot of things when it comes to his promos sometimes, and when it comes to some stuff he does in the ring, but MJF knows how to work, man. He knows how to work. He knows how to work in the crowd, knows how to work in the ring. He does it all. I'm gonna be real with you. Go back and watch this match. MJF, Hangman, they did their thing. 110%. 110%, man. Hangman got the W with the angel. When this man hit the dead eye, then hit the angel's wings, like landed this man on his head, down for the buckshot. Yo, it was clean. Just clean, bro.
Dead eye center of the ring. And Hangman still clutching his neck. He's got the arms of MJF double. Oh no! Is MJF as Hangman? It up here. Shot. Lariat.
Just clean. Shout out to Hangman, man. This is the best version of Hangman we've gotten ever. Keep him this way. Don't change it. This is the best Hangman we got. Now it leads me to the final two. Final two matches. Swerve Strickland versus Ricochet was my match of the night at first. It was, but it got taken. It got its spot taken, though. It got its spot taken by Mariah May and Toni Storm. Oh my lord. But we'll get to that in a sec. Let's get back to Swerve and Ricochet. Anna comes out, Swerve dressed up like he Craven the Hunter. Ricochet comes out with his new designed robe with his symbol on the dead center of Nana's robe. And out the gate, you know what I'm saying, they're trying to go for the kill shot, pun intended, early. And then Swerve was, hemping up Ricochet on the outside, all kinds of stupid. Nana tried to calm him down, but Swerve pushed him, which sent Nana into a rage, and he left ringside. Ricochet capitalized. It was just insane, bro. It was insane. Hey, Nigel McGuinness, by the way. Yo, Nigel calling Leslie Nana's mom. Yo, Nigel racist as hell. That was hilarious. Oh my god. Nigel wilding on commentary. Wilding. Straight up wilding. But yeah, no. Swerve, Ricochet, they returned the house down. Ricochet got the upper hand though, until Nana pulled up to snatch his robe back. Then when he snatched the robe, Swerve tried to throw Ricochet at the ropes. Ricochet dove through it, landed on Nana, picked the robe back up, put the robe on. Swerve dove to the outside. Ricochet caught him, hit him with a driver on his head. Yo, it was lit, bro. It was, man, look, it's man.
But it's, Ricochet to top out Nana!
Soft landing.
Nana put the robe on, as you can see, but Ricochet rips it right off.
This has been one.
Oh, wait a second. Driver on the floor. Swerve got caught on the tope.
match was fire, bro. It was fire. And then he hit him with the 2 house calls, and then big pressure, and got the W. Gave Nana his roll back.
The belt of Swerve! That was a head fall from hell! That rocked the head of Ricochet!
You like that one? Watch this. There's another.
It was a great moment, man. Swerve is now #1 contender for the World Heavyweight title again. So, hey, let's do it, Swerve. Let's get the belt back around your waist. Should have never lost it to begin with. But shouts out to Ricochet. Hey, King Ricochet needs to get respect put on his name. All right? Ricochet has turned up as a heel. This is the best version of Ricochet we've gotten in a while. Since, like, NXT Ricochet. Since, like, Prince Puma. You know what I'm saying? This is the best Ricochet we've gotten in a while. So, shouts out to both of them. Y'all were my match of the night. Y'all were. And then Mariah May and Toni Storm happened. Son, Mariah May and Toni Storm are the best women's wrestlers right now in the wrestling business. I'm gonna say it again for you. If you're hard of hearing a little bit, you might be hard of hearing. Let me just help you out a little bit. Mariah May, the glamour, timeless Toni Storm are the best women's wrestlers in the business right now. Point blank, period. If you got a problem with that, say it in the comment section below. Say it in my tweets. Say it on Instagram. Say it wherever you feel like. But I'm just letting it be known out in the space. Mariah May, the glamour, Toni Storm, timeless, best women's wrestlers on the planet right now, today. Point blank, period. They had match of the night. This was the blood feud. This was the end of this is the Hollywood ending. Third match, the final match in the series. The Hollywood ending was perfect. They literally fought to the death. Glass, champagne bottles, the heels, the table, everything. They killed each other. Blood everywhere. Crimson Mask. They went to the limits. They went to the limits. Go back and watch this match. I don't care if you don't like blood or not. Go back and watch this match to put appreciation and respect on their names. They were perfect. This was match of the night. This could be dang near match of the year. Let's put her out there, man. This right here. This is women's wrestling. You know what? Remove women off of the name. Let's just remove them. Let's do that because I have to put more respect on this. This is wrestling right here. This is why I watch. For violence, for story. This is both of it. Violence and story packed into one thing. Perfection. That whole Sami Zayn KO unsanctioned match. You got nothing on this right here. Nothing. Zero. You got nothing on this. WWE, you love to steal things? Take notes. You see that? That's what we mean by violence. Put that on the screen. That's what niggas want to see. That's what we want to see. AEW Revolution could have been a perfect show had we not gotten Moxley and Cope, but we did. So it's not perfect. But hey, who's perfect really nowadays? Nobody's perfect. You know, no one's perfect. So overall, if I'm giving everything a rating, okay, because I have to give the Outrunners, you know, an asterisk on their match too. As I said, her business or her syndicate, they kind of, you know, were the main showing in that match. They kind of carried everything. So I put an asterisk on that, and I put a big asterisk on Jon Moxley and Cope. I will give this show a 7.5 out of 9. Out of 9. That's the rating right now. So a solid 83% from this entire card, top to bottom. This could have been a perfect show. It could have been. It was almost perfect. Almost. But look, regardless of the fact, if you ignore Cope's match and you ignore the half of that tag match where the Outrunners were in it, this was a really great show, man. AEW, I know it gets flack. It does. Tony Khan does make dumb decisions like the main event. You know what I'm saying? He does make dumb decisions with the whole Jack Perry and CM Punk situation. He does make very stupid, dumb, idiotic decisions a lot of times. But when it comes to building a story and giving you a solid pay-per-view, Tony Khan knows how to do that, man. He knows how to do it. It's just what he does, man. I know he's a fan and try to build a company like this, and I understand it. I do. And he makes dumb decisions. He needs help. That's why I said Vince and Shane McMahon would be a great addition to helping this man out. But for right now, he'll still have those problems. But look, overall, it's a dang good show, man. Dang good show. That was AEW Revolution 2025 review. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share as always. As always, we are on the road to 1K, and we got to get there by March 22nd. Can we do it? I think we can. So y'all let me know down in the comment section below. What was your match of the night? What was your match of the night? What was your trashiest match of the night? Mine is Coben and Mox. I'm pretty sure yours is Coben Mox as well. So we'll see. But till next time, I'll see y'all tonight after Monday Night Raw, because I'm pretty sure something interesting is going to happen tonight. So I'll see you tonight to talk about whatever big thing happens. Till then, y'all be easy. Peace.
On USA, characters welcome.
You must be sleeping under a rock or something.